Good afternoon from the KELOLAND Live Doppler Storm Center. We have a line of showers and thunder showers from central to north central South Dakota. These are moving to the northeast. They may clip Aberdeen late this afternoon and evening, where we have a temperature of 79 degrees, currently 80 in Huron, 81 in Mitchell, much cooler in central and western South Dakota. Here's our forecast for today. Temperatures will still reach the 80s across eastern KELOLAND, upper 70s for Rapid City. I'll have more details on your forecast coming up as we begin midday in KELOLAND.
Live from KELOLAND Media Group, midday in KELOLAND.
A massive grass fire is burning south of Murdo, the latest from the Power Dam Road fire. And we're looking at the Sanford International as it kicks off today. A live report is on the way from Ian Sachs. Good afternoon and thanks for having us in. New this midday, a Turner County man convicted on dozens of sex crimes involving a child is headed to prison. 61-year-old Daniel Ringette was sentenced to 160 years behind bars. In May, a jury found the Marion guilty on 46 charges that include first-degree rape, aggravated incest, and sexual contact with a child. The crimes were committed between 2016 and 2023. We have an update for you on the wildfire burning south of Murdo. What's being called the Power Dam Road fire was reported yesterday afternoon in Millette County and has grown to at least 10,000 acres. According to a post on the Jones County Emergency Management Facebook page, firefighters have been able to hold the fire south of the White River. The post says the spread of the fire seems to have slowed. As of right now, people in the small town of Oketon have been evacuated as a precaution, as well as several ranches south of the river. It's pretty dry out there. For a first look at our midday forecast, let's check in with our friend Scott Munn.
Well, good afternoon, Dan, my friend. We are looking at some showers and thunderstorms that have developed parts of central and north central South Dakota. Now, these are moving to the northeast right along a cold front that is trying to move through central KELOLAND. And I really think that front will weaken as it continues to move to the east. For the most part, I would say southeastern KELOLAND will stay dry. This is our Aberdeen live cam. The clouds have thickened across northeastern South Dakota. Temperature at 79 degrees, wind gust at 31 miles per hour. And in Mobridge, some showers, thunder showers in the area. Temperature at 66 with that wind gust up to 24 miles per hour. So again, KELOLAND Live Doppler HD showing some of those rain showers and thunder showers do extend into central South Dakota. The heavier rain just to the east of Mobridge near Eureka. You can see it near Gettysburg and Oneida. As we do change our view here in the central KELOLAND, the capital may be getting a couple of raindrops early this afternoon. And there's that cold front that will slowly, and I mean slowly, try to move into eastern South Dakota throughout the day today and into this evening. Temperatures already in the 80s in eastern and southeastern KELOLAND. But look, much cooler in the western South Dakota. Numbers are in the 70s as we do have west to north winds in western KELOLAND. Not as strong as what we had yesterday. They're coming in around 5 to 15 miles per hour. We do have some strong winds across east central KELOLAND with that wind gust of 36 miles per hour in Huron and 34 in Mitchell. Dew point temperatures, these numbers are still in the 50s to near 60 degrees. And I was looking at some information here suggesting that we can get these dew point temperatures back to the middle 60s this weekend. And that will happen as we have temperatures in the 80s. So summer will hold across eastern and southeastern KELOLAND through this weekend. This is what Futurecast is thinking. You can see how those showers, thunderstorms do move across northeastern South Dakota during the late afternoon hours and even hold for this evening. Temperatures for today, looks like we'll have our numbers in the 70s and 80s. Sioux Falls will hit about 85 today, eventually falling to near 60 for an overnight low. Aberdeen and northeastern South Dakota, looks like we'll have temperatures in the 80s today. We'll watch for the late afternoon showers or thunderstorms. In central KELOLAND, the rain is exiting the area. Temperature at about 84 for our highs. We'll start to see an increase in sunshine over the capital. And for western South Dakota, we already have sunshine. Temperature near 80 for an afternoon high. I'll have more details on your forecast coming up.
Thank you, Scott. The Sanford International teed off a little under an hour ago in Sioux Falls. The first few pairings are out on the course already. And with that, KELOLAND Sports' Ian Sachs joins us live from sunny Minnehaha Country Club with what to expect today. Good afternoon, Ian.
Hello there, Dan. Yes, there's already a buzz around the course, and we're just early in the first round here, but it's only expected to grow as some of the marquee names are set to hit the course in just a little bit. Four-time major champion Ernie Els will be on the first tee box in just over a half hour from now. Then the group immediately after him features two-time reigning Sanford International champion Steve Stricker, as well as Bernhard Langer. Then just a few minutes after 1, Sioux Falls' Ryan Janza will begin his round. So we will, excitement is only expected to continue to grow here throughout the day. We will have highlights of the first round coming up tonight on the KELOLAND Sports Zone at 10:15. For now, live in Sioux Falls, Ian Sachs, KELOLAND News.
Thank you, Ian. To national developments. Former President Donald Trump says he will not debate Vice President Kamala Harris again. Both candidates were back on the campaign trail yesterday, where Trump continued those wildly false claims about Haitian immigrants. And now geese are involved. Caitlin Huey-Burns is following the race.
Are we going to do this, North Carolina? Yeah.
Campaigning in North Carolina for the first time since her debate with Donald Trump, Vice President Kamala Harris welcomed another one.
2 nights ago, Donald Trump and I had our first debate. And I believe we owe it to the voters to have another debate.
But in Tucson, Arizona, Trump said after debating President Biden in June and Harris this week, he's done.
There will be no third debate.
Some rally-goers we spoke with said Trump should focus on the task at hand.
Forget about everything that she's doing. Just talk about what you do, what you do best, how you're going to get in front of people, what your platform is, because he'll win on that.
During that campaign stop, Trump unveiled a new economic policy, pledging to end all taxes on overtime pay.
The people who work overtime are among the hardest working citizens in our country.
But the proposal would need congressional approval, and Trump didn't detail how it would work or be paid for. The former president also repeated his false claim about Haitian migrants in Springfield, Ohio.
They take in the geese. You know where the geese are? In the park, in the lake. And even walking off with their pets.
A lie he continued promoting online, as well with AI-generated photos. All while the Springfield City Hall was evacuated Thursday after a bomb threat was set to multiple city agencies and schools. The city's mayor told the Springfield News-Sun the threat included complaints about Haitian migrants.
And all of that could come up later today when Trump is expected to hold a press conference here at his California property. Now, there are just 53 days to go until Election Day, so it is crunch time on the campaign trail. Trump will head to Las Vegas for a rally tonight, and Kamala Harris will campaign in Pennsylvania. Caitlin Huey-Burns, CBS News, Palos Verdes, California.
Still to come.